Welcome to tutorial 3 on drawing the 3D kitchen. Alright, I'm going to bring in the window and the door now. I want to show you how I do that. And, well, you know how to do it, but I want to show you how to get it set up. So let me find my tool set. There it is. I'm going to grab a window. And, oh, I'm in the wrong area. There we go. Okay. Let's grab a window. I'm going to put it in the drawing. I want to make sure that I'm on the right class plan objects. That should work for that. And I'm going to go ahead and bring a door in. Alright, oops, I got it turned around the wrong way, but we know how to fix that. There we go. Alright, now let's get this window looking like the one in the design that you received in your drawing. I'm going to double click on the window and open up this window settings box. Probably the easiest way to modify the window. Let's go to General first. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a width of 48 inches and a height of 36 inches. It's square and it's not a single hung, but it is a bipart casement. So we're going to put that in. Alright, let's now go 2D visualization. There should be nothing else that we need to change here. 3D visualization, I think everything's fine here. And then jam and sash should look like this. If you can just get yours set up to look like that. And then the sill, we're going to set the sill. The sill lip is going to be 1 inch. The keep, we'll put it 2 inches. The height will be 3 inches. Oops. The depth 10 inches. Extension, nothing there. Stool lip, 1 inch, that's great. And stool nose, let's change that to 2 inches. And you know, I'm just sort of arbitrarily changing these things. If you actually had a window style that you were working with, you could go to our window catalog, as long as it was a Anderson, a Marvin. I believe there's one other manufacturer in there as well. So you could put the exact window that you want, and it would come in with all of the attributes of that window. But we're just kind of playing around here. I just want to give you a chance to sort of, you know, use all of these tools. Trim, yes, we want interior trim. We're going to make it 3 inches, and the exterior trim we're going to make 3 inches as well, and the depth we'll leave at 1 1/4. That's sort of brick mold size. And include trim under sill. Okay, all right, good. And then lintel, we don't have a lintel. Let's go to muntins. We do have muntin bars. We have the prairie style muntin bars in the top sash. And notice I click that top sash, and we'll just leave the bars depth and width and offset. And the offset is the distance, this distance here and here. Here and here. And let's go down to class and jam extension. Let's make the class plan objects. Now, the thing I want you to realize here is that, you know, I'm sort of simplifying this, but if you wanted this window to be really, really custom, you could create classes for the jam, for the trim, for the everything on here. And all of these things that we're setting the classes for, all of this stuff, you could set up your own classes for it and then give it different textures. So it's pretty amazing what you can do here. So, but we're just gonna call all of these plan objects, interior trim, plan objects, and we've set the texture for the plan objects as a light colored bamboo. All right, we don't have shutters, sill. Let's go with objects, stool, objects, lintel glazing. We'll leave the glazing clear glazing. That's a Vectorworks produced class. You can see the capital letter there. And I think we are now good to go. All right. And that looks pretty good. I do want to do one more thing. Now I'm going to go over to render, and I want to make sure that class texture is selected so that when we do look at it in 3D, and actually let me just do that right now and render it. I'll render it in OpenGL. It's going to look like we want it to. The only thing you need to do at this point is give the glass a white fill. There we go. Okay. And now you can see the bamboo. Now if you don't like the direction that the bamboo is going, like this, it seems like the grain should be, or the bamboo should be running vertically. So what we can do is go to the object info palette and go to class texture and then image shader, and we can rotate the direction so that it's vertical and looks a little better. Alright, now let's do the door. I've already put mine in. Let me just show you the settings that I've used on it so that you can set your door up the same way. Let's go to settings under the info palette, general. We'll start there. 36 by 80, simple swing. The reference size is to the actual door itself. We don't need to worry about any of that right now. Let's go to jam. I think we're probably the same on all of that. The leaf, that's the actual door itself. We'll make sure that you set it as a panel door. We'll have one panel, or we could do 2 vertical panels if we wanted to. Actually, 1 vertical panel, 2 horizontal panels. I think that's what I want. Let's try that. And mid-style width would be, let's do that. Make the mid-style 4 inches as well. And top panel height is going to be, let's make it 30 inches. See how that 36? Let's make it 36 inches. See how that looks. It's amazing how much detail you can add to these doors. All right, and then go to lights. We don't need anything there. Threshold, it is an exterior door, so set up the threshold as I have it here. And we don't have a transom. Trim, make your trim 3 and 3 for interior and exterior. And lintel, we don't have. Hardware, we don't need to worry about that. And let's go to classes. I set everything up on plan objects again to get the color that I wanted, because I knew that plan objects had the light bamboo color, and that's the color I want my door to be. So that's what I used, and I used it on everything except for, and actually there's no transom, there's just these guys right here. Alright, and so there's our door. Now let's talk about doing the cabinets. The cabinets we're going to do this way. Here's the way I like to do it. First of all, we've been on this the little house building shell part of the tool sets, but now we're going to go to this little cabinet section of the tool set, the furniture fixtures section. And I want to bring in a base cabinet. And notice we have base cabinets, wall cabinets, utility cabinets, shelving units, all kinds of different things here. So, but we're going to just go ahead and bring in a base cabinet. So I'm just going to bring it into the middle of the drawing. Not going to worry about placing it against the wall. Notice that it comes in 48 inches wide, 34.5 inches tall, and 24 inches deep. The 34.5 and the 24 deep are standard thicknesses, so that when you look at your drawing and you see that I put in a, for example, the first cabinet we're going to do is the sink cabinet. It's a BS 36. That means base sink 36. The next dimension would be 34.25 or 34.5. And the depth would be 24. Those are standard, so we don't show them in the nomenclature. So when you see a B36, you know it's going to be 34.5 tall, 24 inches deep. With wall cabinets, there's no standard height, but the standard depth is 12 inches. So when you see a wall cabinet, it'll always be a 30-30 or a 36-30 or something like that, where you're giving the width and the height. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change all of the settings on this one cabinet to get this cabinet exactly the way I want all of my cabinets to be. And then what I'll do is I will duplicate this guy, and then all I have to do is change whether, if this is going to be a sink base. I just need to change it, make it a 3-drawer bank, and give it a new width. So, and then I'll duplicate another one, and so on and so forth. Otherwise, I have to set all of this stuff up over again, and you'll see why I like to do that when you see how much stuff we have to set up here. So let's do it. Style. It's a sink front, no finished ends or blind corners. It's going to be 36 inches wide because we have a BS 36. We'll leave all of that the same. Door mounting, we want it to be surface mounted rather than flush. Flush would be inset. We do want a drawer front. It will be a slab. Now in the case of the sink front, we won't have a drawer, we just have a drawer front. It'll be fixed. And number of doors, we'll have 2 doors. Any cabinet from 24 inches wider will have 2 doors. Now 24 can either have 1 door or 2 doors. If it has 2 doors, you have to specify it in your nomenclature. Right, so we've got 2 doors. We've got another slab type door. We're doing the slab because we're using the bamboo. The top reveal is going to be 1/4 inch. The bottom reveal is going to be 0. The door is going to go all the way to the bottom of the cabinet. Side reveals will be 1/8 inch. The center reveal will be 1/8 inch. The mid reveal will be 1/8. And the toe kick, yes, we do want a toe kick, but we want it to be 3 inches deep rather than 4 inches deep. That's standard. Maybe in Germany or someplace it's 4 and 4, but here it's 4 and 3. We do not want a drawer count, a countertop. We don't want to draw a countertop, so we're going to just get rid of that. And then we're going to come down here, and this is kind of an interesting little section down here that allows us to assign a class to the cabinet, to the doors, to the kicks, and the counter. So let's go to cabinet. We'll go to cabinet case. I set up a class called cabinet case, and it has a dark or carbonized bamboo rather than the light bamboo. And I just did this so you could see that we could, make the doors different from the cabinets. All right, so now we go to doors, go to cabinet, and go to doors. And then kick, let's go to make that the case. And of course we don't have a counter. Now door handle height, 20 inches. Select the door handle. The one I used was right below this one here. Oops, not that one. Was this guy right here, the nickel 4-inch pull. Okay, and I made it 20 inches high off of the floor. All right, so there we go. I think that's everything. So now we have our cabinet designed, and we can go ahead and move it into place, midpoint to midpoint. Okay, now let's get this out of the way right now. Let's do the dishwasher, which is just to the right of the sink base. Let's open up our resource browser. I've already got it open to that, but let me just show you where it is. It's in your favorites. If you'll go to your favorites to equipment, residential appliances, and then just scroll down, you'll come in like right here. Excuse me, scroll down and you'll see dishwasher. Now what I usually do is just bring the dishwasher in, place it on the drawing, and click twice. And let me show you how that click twice works. You click once, that places it. Now you can move your mouse and you can rotate it around, so you can go 360 degrees if you want. All right, and then click again, and that actually puts it facing in the direction that you want it. All right, now I've zoomed in on the dishwasher that I brought in. I've been having some trouble getting it to snap to the point that I want it to snap to. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to put in a locus point, and let's just see if that helps. Let's put a locus point in right there, and now let's snap to the loci. Let's see, let's get rid of that guy. I don't need that. Okay, here we go. Locus. There. Wow, that worked. So if you have trouble, if your dishwasher wants to snap back into the wall, which is what was happening to me, just put a little locus point there and then snap to that locus. Okay, so we've got our dishwasher in. Now I'm going to do one more with you, and then I want you to do the rest. The one next door to the left is a 3-drawer bank. So I'm going to duplicate the sink base, and I'm going to pull the duplicate out here, and I'm going to go into my object info palette, and I'm going to start changing it around. It's no longer a sink front, it's a 3-drawer bank. And what else is going to change? The dimension, 24 inches wide. Everything else should be fine. That's all you have to do. So now I will grab it right here and bring it in and snap right there. Okay, there you go. Let's look at it in a 3D view so we can see what we've got here. And there you can see we have a sink front, and we have a drawer bank and a dishwasher. How about that? All right, so you guys go ahead and draw the rest of these in. I do want to say that you are going to have a refrigerator. I'll come back in and I'll show you how to do that, but why don't you get the B21 put in. Now B21 is just a simple base cabinet with one door and one drawer, and you'll want it hinged left. And then you have the dishwasher. We've got that. We've got another 3BD24, so that's another drawer bank. Then over on the right side of the sink we have a B30, which will have 2 doors and a drawer front. And then we have a P2484R, and that is a pantry, 24 inches wide, 84 inches tall, and of course it's 24 inches deep, and it's hinged on the right. Okay, so you'll bring that in, Alright, so I'm going to put some music on and draw these guys in, and if you need some help you can just sort of tune in to me and watch what I do here. We will stop when we get to the refrigerator. I want to show you how to do that, and then I also want to show you there's a panel on the right side of the refrigerator, and then there's a scribe or a filler, corner filler, end filler to the left of the refrigerator, and there's also one to the right of the pantry, and I'll show you how to do that. So here we go. I don't take the time to say I love you anymore, but you know I do. You know my aim is true. You don't hold my hand or whisper secrets in my ear like you used to do. Just between us two. It's alright. It's alright. All these years together led us to this place where lovers go who've paid their dues. It's alright. It's alright. It's understood. Our unspoken love. We don't talk at dinner. We can't interrupt the news, what the forecasts say. It looks like rain today. Taken out of context, you might think we didn't care, but we're a happy pair. Call it laissez-faire. Is there something missing, or is it simply meant to be? If we got it wrong, then how'd we last this long? Lovers should feel lucky if they ever see that day. It rarely comes along, and if it does, hold on. It's alright. It's alright. All these years together led us to this place where lovers go who've paid their dues. It's alright. It's alright. It's understood. Our unspoken love. Alright, so now we have all of our cabinets put in. We've still got to get the refrigerator in, and let's just go over to the right side here, and I am going to put in a filler. So this filler, I'm going to select the rectangle tool. Actually, I'm not going to double click. I'm just going to select the rectangle tool and draw myself a little rectangle right here that is 3/4 of an inch deep. 7/8 is close enough. And then I'm going to move it back about 1/8 of an inch. So 1/8 in the y-axis. Alright, and then I'm going to extrude it, and I'm going to make it 80 inches This does not go all the way to the floor. This just goes from top of cabinet to bottom of cabinet. So if it's an 84-inch cabinet and we have a 4-inch toe kick, then that means the cabinet's 80 inches. Okay, let's look at it in, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's look at it in front view. And sure enough, it landed down on the ground plane, and we can just Command M, move it up 4 inches. Alright, beautiful. So there's that. Now let's do the refrigerator. I put in a sub-zero refrigerator because we have an unlimited budget on this job. So go to your resource browser and go to your favorites, and you will see sub-zero right there. We want to go to the built-in refrigerators, and we want the, let's see, the 650 stainless steel. We have a left hand and a right hand. We want a right hand. And bring it in. And I'm not worrying about placing it exactly right now. Alright, I'm going to zoom in now, and what I have to do is build a panel, because these built-in refrigerators mean exactly that. They're built in. They have to have a cabinet around them. The sides are not finished. So select the rectangle tool. Width is 3/4 of an inch. The height is going to be 84 3/4. I'm going to go up higher than the actual refrigerator, which is 84, and the insertion point is going to be right there on the top, the bottom left-hand corner. And OK, and I'm going to insert it right there. Oops. Let's do that panel again. I wasn't thinking right. It's not 84, it's 25.5. We want to make it a little deeper than our cabinets so that the countertop has something to die into. Now you can see it's going back into the cabinet there, or into the wall, so I'm going to select both of these objects, both the refrigerator and the, well, I guess I'm not. Let's get this panel right where we want it, and then we'll move the refrigerator to fit it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit more. Okay, now I'll move the refrigerator out, and I'll basically just move it out of the way and then pull it back over just like that. Now we should have another panel on the other side. I'm just going to duplicate it. Actually, let's not duplicate it. Let's mirror duplicate it. Find the center of the refrigerator, and boom, we have two panels. Alright. And we actually don't need a full panel over here because you're not going to see any of this. So, but I'm going to just go, we'll just put it in. It'll make our life a little bit easier right now. And let's see what this distance is from here to the panel. This is going to be a filler. So it's 3 3/16. That's kind of a goofy number. Why don't we move the refrigerator over towards the cabinets and the panel, a 3/16 of an inch. And then we'll shorten this guy up a little bit. Make it 3 inches. Okay, now let's see what we have over on the other side for a filler. I'm just going to, let me extrude this. And this is going to be 34, this is going to be 30 and a half. So this is the 34 and a half is the height of the base cabinets, minus the toe kick is 30 and a half. And we'll go back to front view and move it up, I'm guessing 4 inches. Let's go down here and see what it looks like. Command M and move it up 4 inches. There we go, perfect. All right, let's go back to plan view, and then we'll put the, we'll just duplicate this. Well, no, we don't want to duplicate. Let's not duplicate it. Let's just draw a rectangle in over here, and it is what it is. Extrude it to 84 3/4, and it should be sitting on the ground plane. We'll take a look just to double check and make sure. Looking good. Let's go back to plan view. And the other thing I want to do now is I want to put a top on this little box that I have built for the refrigerator. So I'm going to get the rectangle tool and come to the front left panel here and just draw a box across and make it, extrude it to 3/4 of an inch. And look at it in front view. It's probably sitting down on the deck. Let's move it. I don't see it, but I'm just going to take a wild guess that it needs to come up 84 inches. Aha, there it is. Let's see now, is this my panel? Okay, here's a panel. This needs to come up. Command 5. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, that never got extruded. 84 3/4. Okay, and I'm going to pull it forward again and move it over. Apparently I didn't extrude it. There we go. All right, there we have our refrigerator in. We've built a box around it. We've put our filler strips in on the left side of the refrigerator and on the right side of the pantry, and we are ready for a countertop now. So let's take a look at that on our next video, which will be number 4. Look forward to seeing you. Take care.